So,
welcome to the
in
podcast.
this comic book server, I mean,
Thank you.
this kid, he got banned because he said he wanted to fuck the girl from Inside Out.
Yo!
Wow. That's the
And
name.
then he started messaging people in the server, like not even the mods, just DMing random members of the server, saying he wouldn't talk about gross stuff like penis, but he spelled it Peanus.
What?
Peanuts. Well, this is a good podcast already. So, you know.
Yeah.
I thought you weren't recording.
I am now. This is podcast 6 right now. We've been
What the-
recording for the past 48 seconds.
I feel like we've done more than 6 podcasts, like, right? Haven't we?
I was on the very first one.
Well, I was going to
That's
say,
what
we've done 6
Yeah,
with
the
me
first
at least. Because
was
there
just
was the
me,
old OPCJ, but the OPCJ
Sebastian
podcast.
and Surgeon of Death recorded it.
Yeah, I have recorded at least.
Podcast number
I think-
2's missing from SoundCloud. I don't know what the hell happened to that one, but it's not
Oh,
actually
I
on
think
there.
I have it. I
Fucking
have
hell,
it still
you
on my
just
computer,
erased
and I
the
didn't
most
upload it.
important moment in
Okay.
history.
What?
I don't even know.
I really think we can compete with all the other One Piece podcasts.
This is a pretty good podcast already we've got going on just here. We've already talked about
Yeah.
what the girl from Inside Out, how you spell penis. This is good quality shit we've got going on
No, we talked about how to not spell penis. We never described how to do it correctly.
You
So
know,
no one will
I
ever
actually
know.
don't know.
here. How do you spell
Uh,
penis? It's got like a T in it somewhere.
You guys ever went to this cool game site? It's called pinisland.com.
You're funny.
Penpal.com.
Thank you.
Suck my dick. What the fuck? What the fuck was that?
Demons coming out of Usopp. Peen Pal.
the No Fap demons.
That is not me.
Oh, it's Randall, is it? Oh shit! Dude, Manliest-Man. He's
Or like,
I swear to
actually
God.
here now.
Well, he doesn't have a
Oh, hey,
mic.
look.
I think he just
Manliest-Man, the
unmuted
dirty
himself.
spy.
My bastard. Everyone that says they don't have a mic is just too scared to go on mic. That's the truth.
yeah.
Hey, Manliest-Man, shove an entire ant farm up your ass.
What?
Did anybody actually explain to Manliest-Man that this is actually the One Piece Circle Jerk Discord?
He doesn't know where he is.
Because I didn't tell him. I was like, hey, come to this channel. Because I mean, you hang out on One Piece Circle Jerk, but didn't explain. Okay, he
That's
figured it out.
we have an adult server here. Underage people are not allowed. By no.
Thing I found
Big
out
boy server.
recently, if the head mod of a subreddit is inactive, you can request to be made head mod.
Wait,
Right,
Very
right.
cool.
what? How does that work?
I don't know. Someone on our server did it. They were head mod of our Gwynpool, and someone looked at it and said created by not him. And then they're like, "Who's this?" And I was like, "I don't fucking know. He was just inactive." So I messaged Reddit, and they made me head mod.
Oh, okay. So they actually have to be legitimately inactive, like dead to the world.
Like Semi-Zero. So
No, Semi-Zero is actually active. He
Once
does
a
shit.
month.
Just he's not active as a moderator. And also, that's a point of contention. I don't know if you knew this, but that's why Spooky Cactus left. I know Manliest-Man
he
doesn't
said
know
this
this.
last podcast, guys. We need better material.
I was
than
going
last
to
time.
say, this is the same as the last podcast. It's just
But
us
no, now we
conspiring
actually
against.
have-
It's us
now we actually
conspiring
have
against the One
somebody
Piece
from Meme Piece here.
Conspiring
Yeah.
against Russian people, and
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
pay for
I
that.
mean, he's such a piece of shit, though. And if this is what we have to represent our meme piece, people
know
are just gonna
what?
think it's
You know what? You know what?
What?
I
Yeah.
raped Jack.
What? What? Why?
Because he's a Russian spy. He's.
Or
I mean, you
Your
know.
Jack the dog is a Russian spy, and that's why I raped him.
I mean, I can't deny that.
Good. That's exactly what I wanted.
This is good
Who the fuck are
podcast.
you
Like
typing?
Putin knows who his spies are.
I'm a spy.
So here's what you do. You come to America. You say you had a bomb, but you dropped it on the way because you didn't want to set it off. And you want to defect to the United States, then they'll give you a house.
It's true.
Oh yeah, it worked. I have hacked Discord.
Dude, yeah, that's crazy. I actually gave you the role that, actually has mod powers.
Yeah, I've never been an actual mod of a Discord server.
Oh shit, you
before,
have as well. He's no clown.
I'm gonna have to figure this out first.
Wait, Ben, what the fuck?
I didn't do
His
it.
pink is better than my pink.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I created that role back when we started this just so I could give JetDagger like a moderation role because I didn't want to disrespect it,
I think pretty much everyone has mod powers over the other channel, but no one's ever typing in it. So it doesn't
Remember that
matter.
time I gave you mod powers over your own channel and then you deleted it twice? Like, I was like, Randall, why are you deleting your own channel? Because fuck that shit. I'm like, okay, man.
Does he
Have
own,
fun.
does he own Safe Space now?
No, I think Safe Space was because everybody was screaming and crying when we got like some new people
Oh
on there.
yeah, that was it. Yeah, I remember.
Good times.
I think we got Usopp in a waiting room still.
Oh, do we? Oh, we can finally get rid of that.
That's true. We made that room to wait for Usopp Theory's return.
He's finally back. Wait, I can't
I
remember.
want to
Oh, wait,
join that channel.
Is
Oh
this,
yeah, okay. I know what I have to do.
I'm saying wait, the description. The description says it's an archive of the main chat now.
Reviews. It serves no purpose.
Oh yeah, you moved it, didn't you? Because this was the
Yeah.
old version. Oh, I remember now. Yeah.
I don't remember that, but
I
Usopp,
remember
which
you-
account are you? Usopp Hypothesis.
We should really start kicking some of these clone accounts.
Yeah.
I've been
I
saying
have
that
too
for
many
years,
accounts.
and you guys have just been ignoring me.
I don't like you though. That's why I say.
Good
I
point.
have two
Remember when
main
we had,
accounts,
like,
and they're both
30
hypotheses.
different Timmy Zeros? Whatever happened to them?
Oh yeah, we had like an army of them, didn't we?
Oh yeah, the 70s. I actually did kick those.
Those were my accounts. I actually created them.
We know.
I created like 7 of them, and one of them was real. But apparently you deleted all of them.
Yeah, that shit.
I,
There's a
I,
purge.
No, there's one left. There's one there.
I remember when I first made this, 17 joined with the name CookieJinBeTheClown, and I thought it was Sebastian, so I actually made him into a mod, and then he messaged me saying that's not me on there. It's some random guy mod. I have no idea who it was.
Whatever happened to your other account you made, Fakugene? Why did you even do that?
I think it was so I could actually record the Discord. Or I'm sorry, yeah, record one of the podcasts.
What?
Because I couldn't record my own voice or something like that.
Sounds about right.
Okay.
And there's some guy from Georgia. He came over from the One Piece Discord.
Yeah, because he liked the way I pronounced Georgia, so he thought I pronounced it Georgia or something like that. So he
Georgia.
changed his name to that.
Yeah, he was in the Anom Tales podcast.
Oh yeah, he was, wasn't he? Yeah.
He's like a southern accent. I don't know.
Oh yeah, we recorded it on that server, didn't we? That one. It was just us fucking them all.
Yeah.
I remember now.
And then Anom kept not talking, but then typing responses, but then deleting them right after because he's fucking weird.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that's about.
And she refused to be my girlfriend, so she's a bitch.
Fucking slut.
Andrew is a man, right?
I got
Probably getting
Manliest-Man.
dicked down by Chad every night.
I got Manliest here. He went and messaged her for me, and she hasn't even sent a message back to me. You know, it's like
I don't believe that he did that. He never shared screen caps.
that's true. We don't have any proof.
Also, he's a bitch.
Because he's American species.
I got banned for that. And I said the idea that the mention of my name gets you banned now. I don't even know why. I don't even know why I'm banned. I just went on one day and I was, it disappeared from my list of servers. I tried to join. It said I was banned. It's just like, oh, okay. I guess I'm not on that server anymore.
You know what? I could join the R1P server right now with this account that I made for some fucking reason.
Oh, is this a different account? You actually had to
Yeah.
recreate your account? You got banned too many places?
No, I don't know why I did it, honestly. But Scizor was my main. You know, I'm going to log into Scizor on my laptop right now. And then
Caesar was shit. I
Caesar
can
was
tell you
shit.
that.
Scythe the best Pokemon.
Preach.
the best Pokemon is Heracross.
It's actually Quillfish, but,
No, if you're retarded, it's Quillfish, but...
Guys, I like Mudkips.
Nice meme, bro.
Thanks.
What year is this? 2005?
Dude, it's 2007.
Nice May.
You just got Rick rolled.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like thumbnails
Ruined it.
ruined Rick rolling in any possible joke you could make with a YouTube link. It was a mistake.
Yeah. Like,
Alright, so one of you guys nitro boost the server so that
Oh.
I can... Yes.
why would I spend money on this? It's not...
Because I need to send bigger files.
No. Just put them on, like, Dropbox or, like, Google Drive or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who's
he's actually
coming?
coming on.
Who?
Mr. JetDagger himself.
Oh, I'm not that nerd.
Yeah, he should
he's
just
not
be
gonna
waking
get on.
me
He's
up right
probably at
now.
work right now.
Or that too.
Oh, let me check. What is it? It's 6 p.m. in Melbourne right now. So
I love the idea.
Oh, not 6 p.m.
Yeah, no, it should be like 6 a.m. He's not ahead of me in time. You
10
are.
a.m.
Wait, isn't it 6 p.m. for you?
Yeah.
Well, how
No,
is
it's
it 6
7
p.m.
p.m.
in
for you.
Australia also?
It's
Ten-
in Melbourne.
10
It's 9:30 a.m.
10 a.m.
I don't know how the hell you got 6.
Damn, he made it.
Fucking hell.
Hey.
Welcome to the shittest podcast in the world, Jet.
I might.
You
My
didn't
God,
already
here we
accept.
go.
I might.
Die.
What? Hey, how's it going on Prison Island?
So, basically, people don't believe me about you saying most Australians don't have accents. Like, or cracky.
Yeah, well, that's a Bogan accent. And even I know somebody from out in the boonies.
Who's this new guy, Dickard?
I wonder who could it possibly be?
Is the
I
main
don't
geek
know.
of this server.
Apparently he's banned for
I'm
harassment.
gonna ban this motherfucker. Dickard. But
He's got a shit choice in Pokemon there.
You're right, Heracross is the best one.
Snorlax. He's the best.
I don't know what you mean by Pokemon, though, because that's a picture of him from
Nah,
Powerpuff Girls.
that's a Pokemon, I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure.
Is it? I've seen Powerpuff Girls.
Blossom,
And Pokemon.
commander and the leader of bubbles. She is the joy and the laughter of Buttercup.
She's the toughest fighter.
Powerpuff save the day. Da, 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 da. That was sung by a Scottish band.
Crime trying to save the world. Here they come just in time.
The Powerpuff Girls.
So is this fucking Australian bitch gonna talk, or what?
Oh,
Do not call him that name.
Yeah, fuck you, Randall.
theme of the podcast. Fuck you, Randall. Wait, that's the theme of every single podcast.
Yeah, give me this call. How have we only been going for 15 minutes? I feel like I've been on here for an hour with you. Oh my god, time goes slow when you're talking to Randall.
We have not been on for 50 minutes. What are you talking about?
It's only 15 minutes.
Oh, okay. I thought you said 50. I was gonna be like, no.
No, fuck that. Oh, this is so slow. I was trying to watch. What?
Fuck you. Off your movie.
I want to watch
God.
Creed. I can't watch it now because it'll be recording it in the background. You'll hear Creed 2 in the background of the podcast.
And then you'll
You're
get
right,
slammed
and
with
our podcast will
DMCA.
get shut down for copyright.
God damn it.
And that would be the worst thing in the world.
That would just ruin my podcasting career.
Yes. I put
The
my
Rocky
career
beat
on
the
hold
book.
for this.
It's these moments of silence. They're my favorite parts of the podcast.
The Rocky beat the Kunstbook in the movie.
He did. He just beat him. That's where I stopped, just to see beat him.
Wow. That shows the strength of the Russian nation.
Yeah, pretty much. As far as I'm concerned, that's where the movie ends. Russia wins. The end. Movie's over.
Wow. That's unusual for an American movie.
Yeah, the Cold War message of Rocky 4 really
Didn't try to hide it, did they?
didn't yeah, I wasn't a fan.
It was really shit.
Yeah, and I don't know why they thought that having a robot butler would help
What
the
the
plot. I don't.
Who thought that? I can just imagine them sort of sitting around a table thinking, you know what this movie needs? An over-the-top robot butler that only appears in about 3 scenes for no particular reason. That's what this fucking movie needs. This is
and
going to
by
get
the
us.
way, why does this guy still live with us? It's just
Yeah,
that
Paulie
bald guy.
he's just a dick to everyone, and they keep bringing him back.
He can't kill himself. That's why he's still living.
I feel like they killed off the coach in Rocky 2 solely because he was so old they figured he was going to die anyway, and they just didn't want to deal with it.
Sounds that right? No, he died in the third one. Fuck you.
Hot take, I haven't seen a single fucking Rocky movie.
That's why I'm watching them. I had never seen any of them before, and I started watching them last week. I've been going through them all.
The first Rocky movie is okay. All of the other ones are terrible.
The first one's pretty good. Third one was okay, and all the others are absolute shite.
Just the cool thing about Rocky 1 was that you really didn't see that ending coming.
Yeah.
That's not what you thought was going to happen.
Have you seen Creed, the first one? Because they try and do the exact same thing. At the end, he just sees it all the way through to the end. He doesn't win, and they do the judges do their thing, and it turns out he hasn't won. And I'm just thinking, this is what you did in the first movie, okay? It's kind of predictable now.
I saw Creed up to the point where Rocky had to cut his gloves off so he could take a shit, and I was like, this movie's boring. You can stop watching.
Yeah,
I watched a movie where Rocky had to cut his hands off so he could maintain the No Fap challenge.
I'd say Rocky 6 is my least favorite.
Rocky 6. Oh, well, the Rocky Balboa one. That was okay.
I just want to see Rocky fight someone.
No,
with
actually
stumps
Rocky
for
5,
hands.
the one with Tommy Gunn. Fuck that guy.
Tommy Gunn, that was a shit one.
Yeah.
Tommy Gunn could have won with stumps for hands.
And the plot didn't really even make sense. Like, he's mad because Rocky told him to not go pro yet. Like, just do it. I don't fucking do it.
Yeah, fuck you, Rocky.
And then, like, why do you need to fight him outside of a bar because of it? Like, what's it to you?
That bit at the end just pissed me off, when he says, if you hit me, I'll sue you. And then he hits him over, and he just says, what are you going to do about it? And it's like, well, he just told you what he's going to do about it. He's going to sue you, mate. That's assault. You're going to jail, Rocky. It's like...
And then he didn't sue him.
It doesn't... That's what I mean. It's not even like, he had all those witnesses. He even had his own cameraman recording the incident. He could have easily sent Rocky away for that, but he doesn't do shit. Why'd they even write that bit into the movie?
It's like with fucking John McClane's son in the Die Hard that shall not be named. Like, why did like, hey, I know I didn't mention you for the past 30 years, but
You exist.
now I'm concerned. And why are you in Russia? What's up?
I can barely even remember what happened in that movie. It's so shit that I've deliberately tried to erase it from my memory.
They don't even try to set up a plot. They just it starts off with him saying, "Oh, my son's in Russia. I gotta go get him," and then shit starts exploding.
Why is Usopp fucking putting launcher EXEs in the damn
He's trying to hack us.
Morrowind
Doing
launcher?
his rushing hacking.
It's like
Just
send
come
you
back
the
and
games that I have on my
Twitter and follow Donald Trump.
What?
I only heard the Floyd Donald Trump bit.
Wow, fuck you guys.
All right, thanks.
I have a question for Ben.
Hi.
So yeah, I have a question for you. How does it feel, an edgelord? How do you live with it?
Yeah, being an edgelord is badass. I get to teleport behind people.
I know how he lives. He lives on the edge.
That sounds like something an edgelord would say.
Not the person. Wait, what the fuck? This is actually the Morrowind launcher?
That's what I mean. He's posting the launches to the game, just none of the files, so nothing's
It
gonna
doesn't
work.
even have any viruses in here. I've been gypped.
That's the game.
For those
That's the only
viruses.
files I have, and I can play the game.
Where's that
Jump.
first link?
Oh,
Rosenbaum Pearl.
Yeah, but wait,
Oh.
it's a book, I'm guessing. Investment banking. Oh, sweet, it's the full thing as well.
It's his school book from freaking 6 years ago.
Okay. You should have bought it physical. Now you can't resell it.
497 pages, nice.
No, he probably pirated it. Why would you buy your school books?
Yeah, what a fucking idiot.
Because you're not a piece of shit.
LibGen, that
Nah.
shit boy.
Being a pirate doesn't make you a piece of
Oh my
shit.
god, shit. So in this other Discord that's much better than this one because it's where all the interesting topics come from apparently. This one chick just got super drunk and started bitching about piracy for like 4 hours. And like everyone was telling her just calm down, please. And she's like, no, you guys are horrible. You should be in jail because we were talking about like pirating NES games. And like later, she just completely forgotten about it because she was drunk. And then someone mentioned it, and then she just completely started over her rant about it. And it was insane.
You're going
It's
to
like
jail.
You're going to jail to get fucked in your ass.
So you get for pirating NES games.
Well, no, I'm not gonna, but I'm saying Nintendo, like, if you try to buy them on Virtual Console, they're like $5 a piece, and then, like, why would you not pirate it if you wanted to play it?
What is that?
They're worth it for NES games.
That was from the book Usopp sent us.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay.
That's a self-portrait.
It looks
Just
like
looks like a beautiful man.
it looks like an alternate universe Markiplier.
I like that. I like that one.
You need the right
All
to
one
market
guy's
it.
the same.
Rosenbaum, what a cunt. What? A...
Man, that is like all Andrew watches. Like, he doesn't watch any TV shows or anything. He just watches Markiplier. He just leaves it on all the time. I don't know why.
Like that. He's got a few seasons to catch up on.
Seasons.
Where was that from? Oh, somebody was talking about watching the news and watching it in seasons. I think that was just a random meme that I saw.
Technically, the news does air in seasons.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, technically it does. Fuck you.
Actually. Oh my god. I didn't realize my push to talk was on and I was talking for no reason.
Oh my god.
We
You
were
did it.
talking about not hearing
Did you
you
think
for
they were
a
just
long
ignoring-
time.
She thought
Just
we were just
don't know.
ignoring you this whole time.
Oh, exactly. Like, I was like,
Die,
can I
Mike.
not hear
Die.
you? I'm not-
No, we can't.
Die, Mike.
How's the wife?
Well, I'm not married
Die,
yet.
Mike.
Fiance then.
That
Yeah,
sounds
exactly.
like you're not too committed to this whole thing.
No, I'm pretty committed. That's why I did it.
How's the GF?
Fiance now, man. Come on. Get straight.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty
Stop
good.
nitpicking and just tell us.
I am, but good. How else would I respond to that?
Okay, how's the fiance?
Oh my god.
Good.
He's answered it like 6 or 7
Randall's just
times now.
Overly excited about this.
People were
He is
yelling.
overly excited.
What, gay?
He wants to know the details.
So, what's this podcast about now?
Nothing.
Never about anything. Insulting Randall usually.
Well, it's about to be about me singing because I'm
Oh,
getting to
no.
that point.
Jesus
I'm-
Christ.
Jet, tell us how everything has been going in the internet life.
Wait, who are you talking
I
to?
don't even know
I
who's
said,
talking.
I said Jet.
Oh.
Oh, right, sorry. Nah, it's
Well,
good,
it was,
man.
immature.
I am now considering starting to ban some people off this chat now. No, I'm sorry,
Okay.
not the chat, the sub.
Oh,
Do it.
Do
You
it
mean
because like
man?
so what's his name? Because like Doublecaster and Sandy's Pride both are like we should start banning more people. I was like,
Yeah, you should, that
I should
Roy,
probably do that.
that roiDpirate guy, you should get rid of him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fuck
I
that
know,
guy.
right? Yeah, fuck that guy. But he always comes back with a new account. That's his problem.
can't get rid of him for good.
Exactly.
No,
He just
why would
makes
you
me.
ban people? That's like literally the freest place on all of the One Piece community.
It is. That's
Sense.
why we're not actually
We
banning
should
anyone.
still ban Randall.
Yeah, I think I agree with that one, but I mean, keep it free, keep it open. Also, those two people who started raiding the sub were Manliest-Man and Troon Godward. Godward was a mod over at Meme Piece that was just like, hey, One Piece Circle Jerk exists. It's like, this sub is so dead. You guys need to bring it back. I'm like, no.
We don't need to bring this one back. Trust me on that one.
Just
The thing is, it's pretty much lived its entire life. Now it's just a dumb sub.
Best snub.
yeah.
Well, the thing it kind of is coming back to life,
It is.
You think
But
that,
it's
and
not
then it
just
whether
doesn't.
we like it or not.
Well,
the
really,
problem
the
is-
posts are either spam or post bitching about the spam. Is that really a comeback that we want?
Yep.
No, see the problem is it used to have like tinfoil theories and shit like that, but now it's just filled with shit posts. And that's not what the sub was about.
Yeah, it's ever since I came in and said, hey, open the gates, put on image posting. You're like, okay,
Yeah.
sure. Then all this shit post came. Unfortunately.
Well, you ruined
Yeah,
the sub.
that-
Well done.
Yeah, that's what's the name. That's why Yonku Productions left, because you're like, oh no, that's not what it used to be. I was like, no, fuck off, man. You're just shit cunt. You just left us. That's all.
Yonku's production is just a cunt anyways. Like I actually worked with that guy for a little while and like found out how just terrible he was. In
Oh yeah, no. I got to know him because he's also from Australia. I knew him. I talked to him a few times. He's just a cunt.
Okay.
He's just
Okay.
a straight cunt.
Hey, why do you have Jarrett Reddick as your profile picture, Usopp?
Because he loves fucking bowling for soup.
Oh yeah,
Let
that's
Usopp-
Because that's the best man on earth that has ever walked on this planet.
Oh my god.
The man that made me broke the No Fap streak.
He's making me want to break it right now.
Why are you so
Yeah, little
fat?
man crush. So cute.
Really, why did Jared Leto get so fat? Not Leto. Why did I say Leto? Jared Reddick.
Probably he's
Sorry,
got
guys.
some sort of disease or something.
I'm a little drinky.
Maybe he ate a lot.
Yeah, that could have been too. Or maybe he just got old and stopped taking care of his body. One of the above, and or all.
It's probably
He's
the last one.
sort of unhealthy. He doesn't look like it's just he got fat because of, I don't know, eating bad or something. It's something.
He was pumped full of
With the
Usopp
disease.
Theory's love.
Kind of gay.
Gay.
Coming. Pretty gay, coming from the gayest guy on the sub, just saying.
Oh.
Just saying.
Just saying.
Do we actually have any gay representation now that fucking Chelsea's gone?
Oh yeah.
We got Randall, that's about it.
Alright, I'll take it.
Good enough.
Hey, Kobe, remember that time I got super drunk and we played D&D with Chelsea?
Yeah, which one? We did it like twice.
Did we do that twice?
Never
I didn't
included
even-
me in that because I kept drawing stupid pictures on everything.
Yes, that's why we didn't include you.
I remember the time from 2 years ago when I was sleeping and it was 5 a.m. and Randall was drunk and he actually called me and made me talk to him at 5 a.m.
I don't remember that. No.
What the fuck? Well, hey, you should get up. 5 a.m. is time to get up, man. You gotta go to work or something like that.
It's not like I wanted the first thing I wanted to hear when I wake up is Randall. It's not.
All right, look, Usopp, to make it up to you,
That
I'll
does
make it
sound like
even
pretty-
and call everyone at 5 a.m. from now on.
God damn you.
No. No, I'm fine. I'm fine without hearing your voice. Actually, your 5 a.m. is fine, because your 5 a.m. is like fucking like 6 p.m. for me, so it's
No,
fine.
don't worry, I'll wait-
What time is it now? We were arguing about this earlier, Jet.
It's actually 10 p.m. 10 a.m., sorry.
10 a.m.? Okay, alright. So his 5 p.m. is something like, what? Your 10... No. Minus
Well, it's
7
p.m. right now.
7 p.m. Could be 7.
7 p.m., yeah.
I got
It's
that.
fine.
Quick maths.
Did you dab as well? You fucking dabbed, didn't you?
Yeah, maybe.
I just did. There you go. Do it again. Oh, baby. I just felt the cringe inside of me dying. So, great podcast, guys.
This is incredible.
Oh, yeah, excellent.
All these topics we've
Incredible.
got to
It's-
talk about.
So yeah, that
Yes.
guy that we got banned because he said he wanted to fuck the little girl from Inside Out. He came back with an alt and said that guy's in my class and he has a mental disease and you guys shouldn't have banned him.
I think they should ban him because he has a mental disease.
Whoa. that's not the idea.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, that's on
That's-
PC.
That's not Usopp. We already know what Usopp looks like. Remember?
Wait, let me see.
Oh, he deleted
do,
it. He
we
deleted it.
do,
They
we
fucking
do.
missed it.
He deleted it, yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I still have the picture. I can post it.
Yeah, spam it.
All right.
I
Let me
have
go
it
find
too.
it.
I have the picture. I have a picture of all of you.
I know,
But-
you saved it. You
This is like
fucking twat.
Usopp from high school, not from like recent years. We need an updated picture of him.
It looks so
Well,
like 80s. It's amazing. He's even got like the vest.
Like workout video.
America is basically 80s America. They're just that far behind
That's
us.
true.
All right, I'll take
Quick,
it.
save it
Okay,
quick
maybe
before he
it's the
deletes
same.
I
it.
did. I already did.
Go,
I
go, go.
already did. Fucking love you, Usopp. We have like a fan club around you here. This is a fan club.
This is
Because-
the fan club.
It's because he's there the least, so it's like an aura of mystery around him. Like, what's he doing?
Wait a second. Usopp, you just messed up. That picture you just posted has your upper half of your face. I already have a lower
That's
half
true, we can
of your
combine
face
them.
picture. And I could, just put them together and there he is. You've ever seen. Fucking, I'm good.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he
like, I
deleted
have
it. He
saved
got
already.
it.
That's fine. I already saved it.
Too
Only I
late.
knew the file type. Oh, it's a J.
Is that Jack?
Yeah, it's Jack.
I raped that little Jack.
Whoa, Jesus!
You know, I've just been
That's,
wondering this whole time, which Jack are you talking about?
The
Of
dog.
every Jack on planet.
The dog
good
Jack.
Ooh. 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 Gross.
The adorable Jack. Wow. That's a... Gross.
You're welcome. Fucking...
You guys ever wonder Why
Who's
would we
that?
record,
And
record
the-
these when no one's ever gonna listen to them anyway?
Can I put on a shirt so I can post it?
I haven't got a shirt on in my
no,
picture.
You don't need to put on a shirt, bro. It's fun.
You know what? It's
Okay,
no use for
your
me
turn.
to put
You're
on
too small. I
shorts
don't
and
even know what you
jeans.
look like.
Why are we
Except from your Bitmoji.
Why are we posting pictures on a fucking
That's on-
podcast?
Even with jeans.
We should not be posting pictures on the podcast. That's why
We
I didn't
shouldn't
do
be
it.
recording a podcast.
Yeah, no one's ever going to listen to it.
Actually, I do listen to them.
What the fuck?
I do listen. I know Sanjay's probably he listens to all of them. No pie.
I listen
He
to it
listens
when I
to
get
them.
Oh my
lonely.
god.
He listens to them. I think what's his name? Morzo also listens to them as well. And that's about it, really.
They're just
I
like
don't
Yeah,
know.
but you never seen
subreddit.
one.
Yeah, because they're never in one.
Then why don't they come join us? Oh wait, it's Sanjay probably free zone. He can't join us.
Hey.
Not allowed.
Does he
The
even
others
know?
can though.
Does he even know this server exists? Because I mentioned it the other day and he seemed surprised by it.
No, it exists because he made a post to the One Piece Discord server, and then immediately after that, you made this server
Yeah.
just as the joke that he's not in it. So he must know.
Look at that beautiful bald bastard.
Am I the only one that's wearing a fucking shirt right now? Jesus Christ! But I'm not wearing any pants, so.
Yeah, I'm not wearing pants or shirt.
Oh shit, Manly just said he's found a mic. I didn't see that. Oh,
Nah, he doesn't have a mic yet. He's just listening.
he said he found one. He said he found one. So I'm gonna. Here we go.
Mike is so small
Fucking
that
told you.
girls
He's gonna
don't.
talk.
Yeah,
He's gonna
stop building
talk.
suspense, just do
I
it.
told you he was
Wait.
talking.
He's gonna do it.
shit.
Hold on.
He's gonna
What
say
is
the
Mel-
nigger word.
Whoa.
That's why we're recording for
And word.
For podcast.
Oh,
This is
correct.
podcast.
in before it turns out he's a girl. Come on.
I'm testing.
Yeah, I was gonna
mod
say
on
that.
these things right now.
It is a girl, isn't it? It's a girl, isn't it?
This is the first girl I've ever had on here.
Second. The other one
No,
was like
second,
a
yeah,
fat chick
exactly.
or something.
Oh,
No,
right.
it was the
French
French
chick.
And word.
He's
Well,
making this
No
up.
and word.
I was convinced by that.
Let me boost him.
Too desperate.
Hey guys,
He's
it's
too
me,
desperate.
Manliest-Man, on my new mic.
Shut up, Randall.
Shut up.
He
Just,
said-
everyone just shut up. Let him
You know
talk.
what, Randall? My mic is bigger than yours.
It's not a competition, you know?
Well, I'm using my phone's microphone, so yeah, probably. I could plug in my headphones. It has a dumbass big microphone.
Okay.
You can't plug in your mic because it's too small.
What?
Got my ass.
You're going to be trying to plug it in, and she's going to say, "Is it in yet?" Or your computer is.
Hey, hey, hey.
So wait, Manliest-Man, are you gonna talk or?
He said something a minute ago, but you were all talking, and it's like fine.
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
See, he said something.
Play back the
Who's it?
podcast.
It was just a sound. It wasn't
Please.
a word, it was a sound.
Alright, everyone just shut up and let Manliest-Man talk.
How does a Manliest-Man sound?
Oh my god.
Wait,
Wow.
Wait.
God.
I have it boosted to 200%. If he just like ear rapes us, I'm gonna die.
Do it. Scream down the mic.
Is
This is
killing
more
me.
foreshadowing than One Piece.
Wait, we can't talk about One Piece on this podcast. That's not allowed.
Yeah, it's not. What the fuck? What's
But
that got to
we
do with
can talk
anything?
about One Piece circle jerk.
No.
That's not the idea for this one. Yeah.
Wouldn't it be ironic if Manliest-Man has a whiny prepubescent voice?
You mean like the name
Like-
of this goddamn voice channel?
Yeah, wait, is it still called whiny prepubescent voice channel?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
it is. See? There you go.
Yeah, but guys, what about the other better voice channel?
Well,
The
Ben's
Ben's
music.
music blasting.
What do they call it?
Feel
Accessible.
safe in there.
We never utilized that properly.
I just used that to blast music now. Oh my god, what's he gone over there for? I can't go over because If I go over to
Oh,
that
oh,
one, then
yeah.
it means the podcast won't be able to hear anyone, so I have to stay here.
Yeah, well,
All
that's
right, you
not like
stay
the
here.
worst.
We'll all go to the other one.
There is no music there. I just checked.
No
I
shit.
just checked.
Oh,
Yeah, we got that.
waiting.
I don't know if I don't think I put any special permissions on this. Yeah, no, I think.
And what? What? Put it in your mouth.
Ooh.
You know, because
Is that a selfie? Is that you?
yeah, that's me, man. That's
Long blonde hair.
The beautiful.
everything I sent you before was fake.
You're
This
an
is the real
Obama
me.
Obama.
Here's a picture of me, guys.
Oh no! Why is this? Why do you keep fucking
What did he say?
keep spamming this
Keeps
fucking
posting.
picture?
It doesn't make any sense to me.
Wait, is that
Wait,
Christian?
Is it?
Is it?
It's not
Looks too
Christian. I don't
round.
think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. And his hair is, yeah. And he's not.
Christian's trans now, like full on.
Christine.
I think he's like
Christine
pretending to be trans to get a lesbian to have sex with him.
Yeah, but I mean, what's new?
I don't know. But he's still homophobic as hell. Like he still says gay people are wrong and bad,
But he's a
No.
gay lesbian.
You're ill.
gays being. Oh, hey, look, it's
So-
Smonk.
Smonk's fine, but is
Hey.
Manliest-Man gonna talk?
Smonk is a liar
I- this-
because he said the smonk weed, but he's eating edibles. He's not smonking them.
The fuck, liar.
Smoke weed every day.
what's up, guys?
Wait, hold What was that? Who was that?
I looked away for a second. I didn't see who said that.
It was Manliest-Man. I
Oh,
saw
okay,
it.
it was. Okay, I wasn't sure because I looked away.
No, yeah.
But it sounds like he's 1,000 feet away from his mic right now.
Dude, that's what
Can you-
Andreas is like whenever he comes on.
I know. And he was saying we should have background music. Like, I can't even hear you when it's silent.
Because it's true.
The problem is there's like fucking like 20 people on this chat.
Manliest-Man будет говорить, понял?
Guys, I feel like there
What's
are
that
more
in
people
English?
in this voice channel than have ever actually been active on this Discord before, so we're getting pretty big now.
Oh, wow. So big.
Like
So
my
big, yeah.
penis.
I knew it.
You're,
Сейчас Manliest-Man будет говорить.
like your penis, do you mean that there are 7 men on it?
Okay, he's definitely not speaking English now.
Was that Spanish? I think someone was supposed to speak Spanish.
Manliest-Man будет говорить сейчас. Замолчите, пусть он в микрофон скажет.
He's
God,
speaking
he's fucking-
Tommy.
That was Scandinavian commie. Yeah, you know, fucking just call them Scandinavian commie. We all die. Oh, it's your fault.
I was speaking Australian just now.
Wow. Okay.
See what he says
Racist.
about your language and your people?
I respect my language and my people. My Australian
Sorry, I
pride.
didn't speak suka.
We
Why is there
Indians
Sandi
have
pride but no Australian pride?
Sorry, what?
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 What did he say? What did he say?
Oh, fuck.
Some randolism.
This is the
Grand
one time we're not
You'll-
telling him
you'll
to
hear what it
shut up.
said.
Shut up, Randall.
That's right.
What I wanted to say is that I was one of the first Indians to inhabit Australia, and you Brits came to my land and made it your land.
They're called Aborigines, you insensitive cunt.
Yeah, the natives are called
Respect my
Aborigines.
Aborigine authority.
Yeah, this Aborigine is not a language. It's not even anything. Aboriginals is
Respect my Aborigine authority.
In that movie where they said kangaroo meant I don't know what this is. The alien movie.
Yeah, it turns out that's not
Kangaroo.
true anyway.
One of my
Yeah. It was a lie, but you're just trying to trying to get.
Kangaroos. Fucking, what's wrong with kangaroos, mate? They're fucking fine as peace.
You know what?
Tommy Kangaroo down sport.
Captain Kangaroo.
Like that.
Yes. When are we gonna have a
we're
kangaroo
not,
man that
but
fights Sanji
act-
with his kicks?
Predecessor is a kangaroo.
I want a kangaroo burger.
My predecessor is not mine, the kangaroo.
Kangaroo meat is very chewy. Very, very
I'm with
chewy.
you.
Sexy.
It's because, because like the skin's really hard. Like fucking tight as fuck. You run a truck into them. Yeah, I'm not joking though. They can destroy a truck just by standing there and walk out of there.
How many of you fought?
Or
Language control? Who's the language control?
I don't even know what the fuck people are talking about anymore. I've lost track of this podcast.
Yeah, I stopped paying attention like 2 minutes ago.
or
I'm just waiting for Manliest-Man to actually say something.
Now is guys cooking me?
Oh my god.
God.
Jesus. That buzzed my ear. I heard
No.
there were words there. I heard "now can you hear
I
me" or
feel like I'm
something.
being contacted
Or-
by SCP.
or
There's
I
a
told
lot
you I
of
would die.
distortion on it.
or
Why do you keep saying four?
or
Four or four?
or
Four
Four or
what?
four?
or
Oh, okay.
I don't get it.
He's saying 4 is how many minutes it will be until he
Dies.
breaks his no fap streak.
Oh.
or
No, he's
Oh.
saying 4 minutes was his no fap streak. That's his longest yet.
or
No, that's longer than mine. So
I'll be honest, I think he's talking absolute shit. So.
It's like every 3 minutes, just got a fap.
exactly
Or-
3.5.
so
3.5, dude.
Okay.
3.5.
Just counting.
30.
every 5
I was going to say, how long has this podcast been going on for? Because that's like, what, at least 10 times
Wait,
you must
hold
have
on.
gone since we've been on
Is
here.
this podcast still going on?
Yeah, 47
Yeah.
minutes in.
It's still going on.
See, you have to actually delay the release of this podcast because, you know, we have to give the fans, all the fans,
the 3 fans.
Still have
We have to space it out
on the
evenly.
corner.
yeah. You can't saturate the market. Otherwise we're just going to lose everything.
They still haven't washed the count from the clothes that they got after listening to our previous podcast.
It's true, it's true.
What?
You want to save it on there like a little reminder?
How about the next podcast we do is just we record us listening to one of the other podcasts.
Oh my god.
The whole time they're just like, ooh, I said that? Oh.
Cringe.
It'll be like a let's play, but it's a let's listen.
That's terrible. Also a great idea. You should implement it.
But that would require us to actually listen to one of the podcasts, which no one wants to do.
Well, you know, either that or we get the official One Piece podcast, as they call it, and we listen to that and just talk about shit. Like how shit it
Who
is.
is the officiator of this podcast? Like, what? Why is it the official one?
I don't even know
What?
what.
It's because they actually talk about One Piece on that one.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Does Oda run the podcast?
Let's see, what was that episode?
Conspiracy.
See,
I bet he's one of our 3 fans.
Oda?
There's
You know, that's what we should do. That's what we should do. We should keep doing these until One Piece finishes, then compile them into one fucking CD or some
Make
shit,
it-
and then mail it to him.
Mail it to him.
Distribute it on the
Oda, this was because of you.
So we've got a
All
long way
of
to
us
go.
together. This is your fault.
The One Piece podcast is 581 episodes in, and we're 6 episodes in, so we're a bit behind.
No.
Yeah, we can make it. We can make it.
There are other podcasts that we will release as the lost episodes when we're famous.
Oh, the fucking blooper episodes.
Oh, wonderful.
Well, the
Is
whole
this
fucking
not just a
podcast
one
was
giant
because
blooper
it was all
reel?
a mistake.
It is. It is.
Exactly.
Oh my god. This is just
Hello and welcome to Business Matters, a weekly running episodic TV show on BBC
Oh my God.
Podcast. 5 p.m. New York time, 6 a.m. Singapore time.
What?
Who lives in Singapore?
Oh my fucking god.
Also,
me,
it's
I
5
live
p.m. in
Singaporeans.
LA. Not because I live in.
I live in Norwich.
Or
Like, or like gay rich.
Whoa. Okay. This isn't like Ipswich crazy, you know. At least we haven't got that kind of scum in our city.
Come on, we should get him in the podcast. Let's do it.
We've been trying to
Wait,
get him
who?
on Rubbish and Rage for ages, just so we can do all the Mice Marbles jokes.
I gotta see this. I really missed
yeah,
out.
you know what? Chat. You know, before you joined, we were talking about how big of an edgelord you are.
What?
Yeah, Jet, why are you such an edgelord?
Mate. No, wait. Not mate.
Yeah, we were talking about you being an edgelord, the biggest edgelord in our sub.
That's totally what the topic was.
Well, it all started 25 years ago.
Give us the whole story.
It all started 25 years ago. I was born that day.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, Chet, you're
Oh,
only
sorry,
25 years old?
Sorry, I'm 26. My
Oh,
bad.
okay. Yeah, fuck it.
I'm 25.
I'm going to turn 25 pretty soon. Guys, it's my birthday in 1 month.
Why am I
Baby.
always so old now? I used to be
We
the
should do
youngest
a-
of my groups of friends.
Yeah.
Wait, how old are you?
I'm 27.
Hey,
Wow.
fucking
And
took your life out, mate.
Well, fuck
Podcasts? Man, I hope I'm not there when I'm 27.
You should sort your life out, mate. You're fucking chilling out with youngsters doing
That's
fucking
true.
podcasts about random shit.
Hanging around with you kids.
Terrible.
No, who is the youngest? Oh, what's his name?
Steven?
No. Yeah, he's the youngest, isn't he? He's like
He's 19.
18 or 19 or something. 19, yeah.
It's not even legal. You can't date him, Ranald.
The reason Steven's not here is because he said he was going out to the woods.
That's right.
So
Do
don't
nerd
ever
stuff.
expect him back.
He's just going out
Oh.
in the fucking woods.
Is it a horror movie now? Is this One Piece Circle Jerk, the horror podcast?
This is the hunt for Steven's life.
Thriller Bark 2.
We got to go save Steven.
I'll do it later. He's probably
I'll get to
it.
He's probably all right. He's only been kidnapped, raped, and thrown in the ditch. Hasn't been quite killed yet, so it's all right. What?
Hey guys, look at this.
Oh my god.
I don't want to look at that.
I'll just read something on a podcast. Oh, thank you. Who is Laurel Summers? Is that from a movie? I love food. What, from a movie? Laurel Summers. No, that's my name in real life. Oh. And then that face, I don't know what the name of that face is.
Thinking face.
face. I would never use my real name on Discord.
What the heck?
Dude, can we change our names to Randall and then just go on that server?
Laurel.
It's all got
Like, it's just 500 Randalls. An army of them. For it.
Oh my god. Alright, we're nearly at the
Okay,
hour mark.
hold on.
We're 6 minutes away
Now
from
she
the end.
just said some real dumb shit.
Well, then let's just close it out.
Now,
Who gives a
we
shit?
need to find out what this dumb shit is that Randall's talking about.
All right, then
I'm
sum
not
it up.
afraid to do
Then
it.
in 6 minutes, you got 6 minutes to sum up the entire podcast. Go.
Okay,
There we go.
so if you can recall from today's podcast, Randall's basically talked about absolute shit. Manliest-Man is possibly from Close Encounters of the Third Kind. The bald guy has just laughed at a bunch of things. With Mock,
Providing you a laugh track.
with Mock Jet for being Australian. And Smonk hasn't said anything, and Usopp's Usopp's probably planning some communist revolution as we speak. I don't even know what's going on with him.
Hey, I guess I gotta just say, I'm really glad Usopp came back. Like I've been missing that, and like I've been missing the Russians in my life. Conspiracy was
I'm
real.
not landlord, you hear that?
Hey, guys, gift me Nitro so I can use this server's emojis in our server.
Oh my god, shut up.
Fuck you. Anyways, thanks for joining the One Piece Circle Jerk
You
podcast,
don't
not
fuck
Meme
this up.
Piece podcast.
No, this is a Circle Jerk podcast.
Yeah, fuck Meme
Fuck
Piece.
Meme Piece.
Fuck Meme Piece.
Exactly.
Especially Focus Meme.
Fuck you, Randall. Fuck you, Randall. Fuck you, Randall.
We're playing some EDM house now. Fuck you, Randall is just the lyrics.
Fuck you, Randall.
That's
My
that's our go-to to the end of the podcast. You just gotta say that.
I have a theory.
Yeah.
And the theory is fuck you, Randall.
Oh, that's a good one, man.